What is going on, everybody? This is roster of the Burbank Misfits. And of course, I am joined with my excellent co-host, CW.
Hey, everybody.
And today we actually have someone we love because she is so awesome, just full of joy and energy. She was on like two episodes we did during our very first season. And like she's has grown so much in her career since then. And right now, she just got announced that she was a nominee for Best Oral Sex Scene in Desperate Pleasures for AVN called Cock Sucking College Cuties. So she just got nominated for that like a day or two ago. So for AVN, like I'm happy for her. I really hope that she wins because, like, I'm looking at the other talent and I'm like, I do know a few of them, but we gotta cheer for Sarah Lace because, like, she's Sarah freaking Lace. You
Root
know,
for the underdog.
yeah. So Sarah, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Her name is Sarah
Hello.
Lace. So Sarah, for people who like didn't listen to our first two episodes, tell them who you are really quick.
Our new listeners.
Hello, everybody. So my name is Sarah Lace. I'm 23 and I've been doing porn for about 2 years now. I just signed with 101 Modeling. So
Today?
I'm really getting back out here and I'm trying to move out to LA. So really going to get this going.
When did you sign 101?
Um, I just signed with them a couple days ago.
Congrats. Okay.
Thank you.
So between that time I actually saw you here in LA and today, see you now, like you signed with an agency. Okay. That's
Yeah.
what's up.
To the new agency.
That's what's up. I hope that they, book you on a lot of stuff because you deserve it. I really want you to, blossom and get all the work out there because
Thank you. Well, I'm already gonna be on their shoplifter series, so that'll be dope.
I always find that
Funny.
I always find that series
Get back,
like
get in your hands
weird
back.
sometimes, just a little bit.
Feeling stuff.
No, because like I don't know if you ever seen the Shoplifter series. It's just like, oh, you took this, and then like they say, well, you got to get naked. I got to make sure it's not any of your crevices. So they explore all the crevices, and sometimes they say, oh, you got something in your butt crack. Okay, now you're in trouble. Now, do I got to call the police, or are you gonna suck this dick?
I'm like, well, is there any other thing I can do? No. Well, I guess I'll just take it.
So I'm like, no,
Really?
it's a good series. I'm just saying, like, whenever I see it pop up, and I've seen it a few times with a few of my friends, and it's just like that is the most weirdest introduction to a scene. I get it because it happens. It happens for real, but it's just like
It don't happen exactly like that, though.
I mean, yeah, because
Porn exaggerates life experiences
I mean,
sometimes.
oh, I'll take that back. And what way does porn not exaggerate life experiences?
Oh,
True.
in no way. Doesn't
like especially in the olden days, it's like it was kind of like, oh, you ordered a pizza. Here's your pizza, yeah, lady. Do you want some extra meatballs with this pizza? Why, yes. Then you hear that old music.
you want a piece of this ass?
Doom, doom. And then they all of a sudden just having sex out of nowhere.
Exactly. Anything that you can do now normally, like, will get sexualized. Like any normal daily task.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm stuck.
Exactly.
It was a scene. I'm not gonna say,
Somebody's like, yeah, that's
I'm not gonna say who's in it, but it was a scene that I watched that someone got their hands stuck to a table because they were messing with some super glue. And then all of a sudden he just says like, hey, I will help you get loose if you help me. And then he proceeds to he proceeds to eat her out and sex her from behind, and it's kind of like, oh, you're loose now. Let's do this again in the bedroom. And they go in the bedroom. Then they're supposed to be stepbrother and stepsister, and it's kind of like,
wow, you just slipped that in at the end. Stepbrother, stepsister. That's really what the video is about. You're
That's
like,
normally what it's about, is some type of step siblings, step parents, whatever. Like,
I mean, it's what's in
that's the majority of what I do. I tend to be the stepdaughter, you know?
Well, you're young and you look younger than what you are. So it puts you into that, that fetish category.
Say it.
Yes, that teeny fetish category. Yep.
Yeah, so and a lot of people like that.
Yes, popular.
See, I feel like I look my age, but I also get it.
Well,
Everyone always tells me I look a lot younger than what I
you
am.
do look like younger. And like I know when I first met you, the only reason I knew your age, well, I knew like you were above 21 was because of you were drinking when I first met you.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, okay, they wouldn't allow her, like, 'cause we were in a club, so like they wouldn't allow her to drink like that if she was under. Hopefully they wouldn't allow you to drink if you were underage where we were at, and you were hanging out
No,
with.
clubs don't ever let underage people in and drink.
Nah.
Especially
Like it
girls.
that
No,
doesn't
they never do
happen.
that.
I mean, like I was in a 21 plus club when I was 20, so.
Well, shits. We'll fuck.
But I was.
I have two, but I was with another pretty girl, and she was over 21, so they let us in.
I just lied my way in. I was like, what was that club in Indianapolis that was really popular back in?
I don't know. I never went.
Yeah, so it was a club in Indianapolis.
I've never even been to Indianapolis. So I couldn't begin to tell you.
Missing anything? Have you been to Indiana?
Nope.
Good.
Yeah,
not there either.
I mean, the only thing that's popping in the Midwest is Chicago and Illinois.
I've been to Chicago for one of the Exoticas, but that was about it. That's the only place that I've been in the Midwest.
See, that's the only thing that's there. I mean, I know a few performers.
There's good food. There's a lot of good food.
A few performers are from Ohio, but that's it. Like Isaiah Maxwell's from Ohio, but that's just Ohio.
Well, you're from Indiana, Rostar.
Well, I mean, I'm not a performer though. I'm not
something special from Indiana?
I'm talking about performers. I'm not slinging the dick.
Oh, true.
On camera.
Or the camera. EW, you really make me want to roll a blunt, but that's like, I don't even have the rolling tray on me right now, so I can't do this. So I'm just gonna smoke out of this pipe and call it a day.
You got
and I've got some edibles too, so
you're
gonna be dangerously high in a few minutes.
You're teasing our guests.
Ooh, okay.
I have no idea how long I've had these. I work so much I can't even enjoy them. Anyway,
so when are you moving out here?
I'm trying to move out here in January.
Soon.
That's soon.
Huh?
I said soon.
Well, I've been trying to move out in general, It's just COVID has kind of made things so difficult, and with the new lockdown coming soon, that's just, making things even more difficult. But I'm just hoping to be here around like AVN time, maybe like the 15th of January, and just make it permanent.
It's only going to be virtual when they do AVN, but and again, I really hope that you win so I can say, hey, check her out. And you have your trophy like, yeah.
That'd be amazing.
But, but yeah, like I know, like, I don't know if God knows this, but California is one of the states that have really bad Rona. and we've just been issued a lockdown starting tomorrow, which is the 21st for us. And we won't be able to be outside past 10 o'clock.
I don't think it's going to change much.
I don't think it's going to change much either. But either way, I think either on the 22nd? No, 23rd, I'm actually flying out to Florida.
So
either way, I'm still working.
When this episode is being posted, she's currently going to be in the air. Maybe.
Yep.
Depending on when she leaves. But yeah, she's going to be in the air.
First thing in the morning, 6 a.m.
So yeah, you either might be just landing when this airs.
Yep. I'll be in a different time zone already. Like, that's...
Hey, at least you're traveling. At least you have the opportunity to travel.
Yeah, I love that. I love being able to travel. So hopefully all this is like leading up to me being able to move to LA, because I want to do more, not just porn, but also like photo shoots. I want to do music videos. I want to just, I want to help produce, and I just really want to get myself out there some more.
Produce things or just produce in general?
Just in general.
Expand your brand.
Yeah, I need to expand my brand, and I don't know, being in North Carolina is really not doing it for me.
I mean, like...
But at least, rent is a hell of a lot cheaper here.
Is cheaper here than in North Carolina?
No, I'm saying in North Carolina, it's a lot cheaper. So it was just really nice not having to worry too much about rent. But now it's like, all right, let's get back at it. We can't just stay at home forever. We gotta work.
I mean, because I know I've only been inside of North Carolina once, and that
rent is expensive.
It is boring.
All the major places.
Nothing to do.
Like you go to Indiana, yeah. If it's boring, the rent is cheap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like I was in Charlotte when I went, so I don't know.
That's 4 hours away from where my house is.
Yeah, so I've only been there, and I was just there last year visiting my sister. So I know how much she pays compared to how much I pay, and if I could get what she has out there, how much I pay now for rent, I would love it. But I love where I live at now, so it's it's catch-22.
Yeah.
Are those edible gummy bears?
Yes.
Wow.
These are edible Sour Patch gummies.
Ooh, edibles, I can't. Oof. I remember I got stuck watching Keanu at the theater. It was bad. Keanu Peele had a half a Korova cookie. It was man. Is this just now? Is this a drug party?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, sorry, we don't do that here.
We don't do drugs. We do not promote the use of illegal. Well, it's legal in almost in all the 50 states except for 17?
Yeah.
15?
Look, it's legal in California where we all are.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
I mean,
it is legal in our current location.
The hardest stuff is decriminalize. About how far is Oregon from here?
Oregon.
Look, I failed geography in freaking middle school, so don't ask me.
Oregon's above us, so
that's the one thing I could not do.
I don't know how many hours it is. It's probably 12 hours.
California's pretty long, so it's quite a few hours from here.
So you can go up there and not do jail time for doing crack. So so that's where Bobby's moving.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to do crack anytime soon.
Crack is whack. Crack is whack.
Yes.
We make too much money.
It is not even on my radar.
No, they do decriminalize crack, heroin, meth. Almost all drugs are decriminalized, CW.
I do want to try some shrooms, and I want to do a whole painting series while I'm just on shrooms. I think that'd be dope.
Oh wow.
I am a little weirded out by psychedelics. I had a weed dealer, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm really in the psytrance, and I do a lot of shrooms." And he's like, "I'm really at peace with who I am. Like, I don't really have any kind of most things I've dealt with them. So, like, I'll take an eighth of shrooms, and you experience what you call ego death, and you see yourself for like who and what you really are. And if you're cool with yourself completely, you're fine. But if you got some things that you don't exactly have dealt with, you might not want to do that." And I was like, well, I guess I don't want to do shrooms, so I never did.
So you don't want to deal with your personal problems?
No, it was like I am just like, nah. I mean,
you're like, I'm just gonna.
Yes, but no,
that.
I don't want to be like, I don't know. I don't want to look at the wall and peer into a black hole, and it's like, it's just you alone. It's always just you alone.
Oh my god!
See, and that is the reason I cannot do
it. So
I live by myself, right, already, and I'm single, and it's kind of like, and there's nobody here around me, so I might end up butt naked in my backyard trying to get on my what's this swing thing called? The
hammock.
I might be in a butt naked in my backyard on my hammock, just swinging back and forth, just looking in the sky, trying to count to 10 repetitively. So.
It actually sounds like a fun time. So
yeah, that's not that actually that bad. I'm probably gonna do that at your place.
Yeah, exactly. We can just be shroom buddies. Look, we can face our problems together.
See, W, you can lay on my hammock at the end of this month because there's a fence up right now because of raccoons.
They put a fence up because of raccoons.
I put an electric fence. So
around the hammock.
So Sarah, way my backyard is set up. On the very far left side, I have it's like completely fenced. So the far left side is a hammock, is where the hammock is at. But then like it goes around the actual green grass. So it's only around my green grass. It's not around like the right side of my yard, which I have like a garden area and stuff like that. So it's not there. It's just against my actual physical yard.
Okay.
So since the grass is fake, was planted fake grass so it could stick. The raccoons kept jumping in my yard, so we put an electric fence up.
Turf?
Huh?
AstroTurf. The grass.
Yeah.
Wow, how very Brady of you. Continue. Sorry.
So the grass will stick, and like once it's in the ground, we don't gotta worry about it. So after the end of this month, hopefully, because they've stopped coming. I'm guessing since they got tired of getting electrocuted. So like, when I'm having a gathering for Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna unplug it during that time because I know one of my patrons will have a dog and might want to run back there. So I'm gonna unplug it for that, but. We keep it plugged up.
I was saying keep it on. Surprise somebody.
No, we don't want to do that because the patron I'm talking about would kill me.
Well, I don't want if there was no dog there, I'd say keep it on.
But yeah, so.
Don't wander around my fucking backyard.
I mean, I want to live in the backyard rather than being inside.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Well, the turkey might try to run away. You got to keep it on.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't gotta see the thing with this. When it comes to animals, and this is the reason I'm not a vegan or vegetarian or any of the vegans. Like the same reason I couldn't go fishing. If I see the animal die, I can't eat the animal.
You know? All right.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, if
I've gone fishing before. Like I know how to catch fish both with the fishing pole and with the net.
Okay.
And I know how to make the food and everything. And hey, look, if I'm on naked and afraid, I will know how to catch me some fish, and I will eat that bitch.
How do you think you would enjoy being on Naked and Afraid since you brought that up?
I actually had a friend that she was she was pretty much training to be in it, and I was just like, what? You really want to do that? She's just like, yeah, it sounds like it would be really fun. And I was like, bruh, I'm only getting naked for a camera if I'm getting paid, okay? If I'm getting paid good. So I don't know about all that.
Well, they don't show anything though.
It
Like
gets
you're fully
40 degrees Fahrenheit at night.
They pixelate it, so you're not seeing anything.
I don't care. It's not even about that. It's like I don't even know if I have all the survivalist skills that I need for that. Like I feel like I have enough survival skills that I would be able to survive if I got freaking stranded out in the middle of nowhere. Like I could do it, but like, do I want to put myself in that position? No, though. Like, that's another story.
See,
it's kind of weird because like some of the people that are contestants, well, I guess contestants.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They're like, they've had experience. Like one lady was like, "Oh yeah, I was lost in the desert for 3 days, like previously." And then I guess there was a guy there, like he handled the whole time. Like they're like, "Oh, he's just like he doesn't say much. He just kind of sits there." Turns out, before the show, homeless.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome. So he was just he knew how to live out there.
He's like, shit. This not the streets.
This ain't nothing new.
Exactly.
This ain't nothing new. I'm used
At
to
least
this.
it's warm.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would feel that, something would try to crawl inside of me.
Oh, have you watched Naked and Afraid XL? Where it's like a team of naked people? Oh, it's hilarious.
I've never seen the show.
There's one episode where like pretty much everybody gets sick after they eat this fucking fruit. And they're like, this is the fruit that the bats and stuff eat. And like it's a nice, nutritious fruit. And then after they all get sick, they're like, oh, it's also often covered in bat feces and often rotting. And like can cause intestinal distress. And it's like, but you just said this was like this delicious fruit before everybody started had to quit the show. Like except for two people.
Don't people eat guano though?
Yeah, but the fruit was like rotten. And it was like some fruit. It was some fruit that they're like probably they shouldn't have been eating.
Exactly. That's some basic obvious instinct. Like if you're first of all, you don't pick up the fruit from the floor because at that point you don't know how long it's been there, so it's already been rotting for a little bit. Second of all, like anything that it looks like it's rotting, don't try to put that in your mouth. Like
that's one thing
I feel like we were taught that when we were kids.
That's one thing.
There was like one guy was like, "Nah, that shit looks weird."
Yeah, exactly. It's just like what? Or even when they try to drink like still water, and you're just like, oh, come on, at least try to find a stream. At least try to find some flowing water.
This is the worst water in the world.
Evian?
Most nastiest water I ever tasted in my life.
Really?
I will say this. I'm doing
worse than
I'm doing an anti one.
Evian, California ice water with like tap ice cubes
with French Alps. Like it was disgusting. I would rather go to the dollar store and get dollar store water than to drink.
Wow, you old sedity bitch now, huh?
I've always been sedity.
I need this best water.
Now, Sarah, you don't know this, but like CW is pretending like I've never been frugal. And
you're okay.
I'm very frugal.
Out of control now,
huh? And no, I'm frugal. But the thing is, when it comes to stuff I consume, it like if it's not good, I would talk about it.
Why don't you get a Brita?
Huh?
Why Why don't you just get a Brita?
That's what I have at home. I have a pitcher.
I use I bought this water before I moved, so and it's just been in my fridge. But
so much waste.
But I use
so many bottles.
It was in my fridge.
Okay, whatever.
But
Sarah.
Yes.
What's the plan after the move to California?
So when I move to California, I want to start. That way I'll be able to do more content trades. So I'll be able to be pushing more scenes onto my website and be pushing that out there some more and actually fine-tuning like all of my content, and all of my websites and social medias and everything, because that takes a lot, like sometimes I don't have the energy to get to all of them, so I'll only be like on 2 social medias and like 1 website a day, and I'm just like, that's a lot of work.
So
some people just like boom, 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 and I'm like, how?
Yeah.
Well, I know for some, depending, people just time it so it can go up at a certain time, so they don't have to do it every day as far as posting new stuff.
See, but if you're using Twitter and you try to do that on there, they pretty much label you as a bot, and it kind of pushes your shadow ban even worse.
Well,
so
shadow ban.
I try to not do that. I try to only post my own tweets like in the moment, and a few here and there of like, my website rebuilds and stuff like that.
See, the only thing with rebuilds is sometimes those get annoying for certain performers who have they have like 9 different pay sites, and every time someone rebuilds on all of those pay sites, or you get a whole wall full of blah blah, like blah blah has someone to rebuild, and it's like, I'm glad you're getting money, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. See, but the thing is, in the websites, you can go in there and create a limit to how many posts per day it creates.
Yeah, but some folks don't.
And I also go and delete them if I see them on my Twitter page back to back. I'm like, all right, I don't need these here. Delete.
Well, you're responsible as others aren't. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, it makes me want to say, it's just doing too much. I mean, because I know for a fact you have the OnlyFans, you have your personal site, you have probably a mini vids.
Yeah.
What's the other one, CW?
You said OnlyFans, mini vids.
I've got a premium Snapchat.
Avian Stars.
I have that too.
So yeah, there's so many ways that people can, pay, PAY, purchase, transfer of funds for content that people worked hard to create, and people put their time and energy in for your entertainment to purchase.
Exactly.
Come on, guys. And I mean, bust nuts to the Avengers. That's you paid $20 to go see them.
I'm sorry. I just realized something on my right side, and I just realized where it's from. Okay. I'm sorry. It was like I found this little thing a few days ago, and I just realized it went to this laptop. Anyway, but yeah, people like the sites aren't that much depending on who's paying it. Like, how much is your OnlyFans per month, Sarah?
It is $10, but the first month for new subscribers is $5.
See, that's $5. That's $5 for
$5.
Let's say if you go out right now on December 1st and buy her
a whole month,
you have 31 nuts for $5.
Look, you can get more than 31 nuts out of it.
You can get more than 31.
You know what I mean.
Saying, like,
You know what I mean? A nut per day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nut to put you to sleep per day. So, okay. The nut per day. That's 31 nuts at least.
Anyways, to give y'all the stat, I have 4,800 photos and 907 videos on there.
That's a lot of videos.
Shit.
Yeah.
I know, and this is gonna sound creepy.
That's a lot.
This is gonna sound creepy.
Yeah,
I do know, like I've always said that there's a few performers that I like. That I would say, like,
it's like One Piece.
I'm sure, like you have a scene you did with someone who's not really performing anymore, Lily Evans. That was a good thing. That was a good video.
Nice.
That's a video I can say that I've watched. It was really good, and I believe y'all should go out there and check it out. Just because, yeah. I'm like, when I first met Lily, like seen her a long time ago, I'm like, that's nice. She is nice. And I've been a fan since. So, and that's why I seen that video. Yeah, I'm one of them people.
Yeah.
Anyway, what else
Anyways.
do you have planned for your your change up out here, because I know like I've been watching your posts recently since you've been out here this week, and I know you're trying to do a lot,
Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot done at once, and I've been working really hard this week. That's how I was able to get myself to be able to fly out to Florida next week. I'll be there through the holidays. I'm gonna get some scenes done. I was trying to get some photo shoots done, and I'm gonna get scheduled to be on a music video as well. So
that's what's up.
More on that later, guys. Yeah, thank you. And I guess for Christmas, I'm gonna be partnering up with Smokerola, which is a smoking accessory company that I'm affiliated with.
Okay.
And we're gonna be doing a giveaway for just a whole bunch of smoking goodies, and we'll be probably live streaming that. That'll
Okay.
be fun.
So you got the smoke thing going on. You got photos coming up. I mean, you can see it. You could, like, we're not using video right now, y'all, but you can see it in her face that she is so genuinely excited about all this. And like the thing is, like, if you've never met her at a convention or anything, and you haven't seen her smile in person, you're missing out, because it's just full of joy and happiness, and it just makes you feel good to see her smile. So whenever we're not dealing with Rona, or she does a live stream somewhere, go check it out, because you would see what I mean. Just brightens your day a little bit.
I can't wait for a convention. I just want to be able to meet all my fans, especially since I have grown a lot, like.
Yeah, this year has been horrible for a lot of reasons. And I know when you first was on our show, this was during your basically your first year, and whatever. Yeah. Like, there's so much you've done this year that people have seen whatever, and since you're getting more and more notice, they haven't had the chance to say, okay, I get to meet Sarah Lace at any of these conventions, even if it's an award show that they pay for, or AVN, of course, is going to be canceled except for the physical award show, and it's kind of like you can't go to that, and that's the big one. So it's kind of like.
I know. So that reminds me, when they're doing the AVN Awards, I was literally thinking just to put on some PJs and throw a party at my house or my apartment, wherever I'm going to be at in LA, and just live stream that and just have smoke some weed, have some drinks, and just we all vibing out that evening.
Oh, so you go.
Like, what else are we going to do?
There's nothing to do out here.
Exactly. Like, you can't do anything right now. And The best thing is to just stay at home and just stay safe, but you still have to find ways of entertainment for that too,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the friend. I'm having a friendsgiving this next week, and it's going to be the second gathering of more than 5 people that I will be at since March or February. And like I've been so cautious about anybody I'm around, you know.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like
I've
even
been
though
out there.
well, you go out and you care, but you don't care as much. I don't. I'm cautious with every human being I see on the streets. I even have a thermometer that's sent to me that I can dang near want to put on everybody who comes near me.
Nice. I mean,
Put
that is a good precaution.
That's good.
They did say that was the number one, what do you call it?
There's more way to take
Symptom.
temperatures and stuff like that. And the thing is,
Yeah.
it's like, I don't want to make anybody feel, weirded out about it. But it's kind of like, people are just like dying.
Exactly. So we have to take this seriously.
So, so you have all that coming up when you move out here. Do you have anybody that you have like you want to shoot with as soon as you get back,
Um,
even if it's just content?
I do want to shoot another scene with Cecilia Lion. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
would like to shoot with Liv Revamped.
I love Liv. She's
Mm-hmm.
so she is so sweet. So, and I met her. Oh God, I've never been to see a lion.
Ooh, she is beautiful and she is so, so sweet. I did a photo shoot with her. We were some naughty schoolgirls, and then we did a little video. And we had so much fun, and I really want to do that again. And this time we'll do more of a professional production out of it. And,
Mm-hmm.
this time I'll probably even write a script for it because I really want to get my website popping.
Okay. I mean that's always a goal. And since you said you were try to put everything in order so your fans know what's coming up and they have more scenes to pay for and look at you on, like, since like a lot of the production companies aren't shooting as much
Exactly.
as they used to. So
I got to shoot it myself.
Yeah. You gotta be well, you got so many. I think you'll do fine. I think you'll do fine when you move out here. I think you'll do great.
So, can I use your gym for one of my scenes at some point? Because I'm really good at working out. That's all I could say.
So many have asked. I'll have to think about it.
you know what? Like, I know one of the first times I heard someone ask to use his gym to shoot.
It was very like
It was
right
just
there.
it was just like right because at the time that he asked, the person asked, I'm not gonna say his name. Like we had just finished doing a podcast, and he was like, "Hey, can we shoot really quick? We can do it like really quick. You can leave if you want to. Just come back in." I'm like, "Wow."
Content. You can have a copy of the content and do what you want with it. It's like,
Exactly. That's how we all are. We're like, yeah, if you want the content, we'll make this work. And I just film it real quick, 20, 30 minutes, be out of your hair. Maybe even 5, depending.
I'm like in my mind, it's like CW, you might as well. I mean, like as long as they don't show your logo, it's like as long as you don't see the CW, that's the his gym logo, and like they're just in the gym.
I was just like I gotta train somebody in like an hour.
So it's kind of like you can have someone doing pull-ups and someone sucking that dick while they doing pull-ups.
I was like,
See, I would do like a whole like
you need to
yoga
mop right
thing.
here, bro. I'll be like,
cool.
what? You said what? Sorry.
I think it would be great to do an entire yoga series. Just use your gym as the background. But also, yeah, you may have to mop afterwards.
I mean, like when y'all do that, like a lot of folks just use beach towels anyway when they're doing the poses in some places. So
Do you know? Oh, sorry.
unless you squirt, but that's a different story.
I do squirt. I am a real squirter, so
no, I mean like
that
if you
is
squirt.
always a possibility.
No,
for
I mean
me.
if you squirt during the scene, that's what I mean.
Oh,
in the gym, yeah.
I may do it. There's no promises.
Do you remember that show Family Business years ago about Seymour Butts?
No,
Crossstar?
No.
Okay. It was about this guy in the 90s, Seymour Butts, who, well, he was Seymour Butts. He did a lot of anal videos in the 90s, I guess. And how he got into it is he owned a gym and he started renting out his gym to like porn companies, and then he got into porn.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
that's awesome. Hey, you could totally do that with your gym, you know?
Think about
it out.
You mess around. See that?
Just,
think about
maybe have certain like posters or whatever that you can put right in front of your logos and just cover that and be like, look.
Think about this, CW. You do this.
That ain't my gym.
CW,
exactly.
CW, you do this, you rent it out.
You really think I would do that?
And you get a second gym. You get a second gym.
That's my gym.
Exactly.
That's my gym.
Exactly. Use that money to get another gym.
See there, and
business.
It'd be two gyms right here with CC Fitness on it, and like
they'd be like, wait, new clients will come in. I seen this gym somewhere before.
That would just be weird. Like, really?
There's something really familiar about
this. I want to go to CC Fitness gym because Sarah Lace came right here. She came right here. Can I do sit-ups right here?
Well, yeah, shit, if the money's good, yes, you can. Yes. There's essence of porn star all over here if you want to pay to work out here.
Exactly. Like, that could be a whole marketing scheme. Actually, no, that should not be a marketing scheme.
No, that'd be kind of creepy. You don't want to
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. That'd be creepy.
I always make sure
it becomes a retired site, you could do that.
Well, I mean, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, if he did it all at night, then you have like those lights, or even just the lights, and then you set
floodlights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then people can be in there all night. You had different like locations, so locations that people like in the gym that people can use. So I'm being a bad influence right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Look.
Well, I mean, somebody saw my hammock and said they wanted to do a scene on my hammock, even though it's in the.
Can I do a scene on your hammock?
You can do a scene on my hammock.
Yes. All right. Next time I'm in town, I will definitely hit you.
Yeah, the defense that's guarding against the raccoons will be down.
It's okay. Look, if there is a raccoon that gets electrocuted in the background, I will definitely post that on what's it called? What's that website called? It's like Crazy Shit or something like that.
Well, no, it'd be like the fence is kind of blocking the hammock right now because the hammock is up to the side and the fence is just around my grass. So right now you can't even sit on the hammock. That's what I mean. Like and he's taking it down in
bullshit.
End of this month. So, but yeah, you're more than free because I'm gonna hear it anyway because this window right here like has like it's usually open. I can hear everything in the yard when it's stepped in the backyard. Ideally on Tuesdays, because that's when my gardener comes.
I can definitely do that.
Comes.
Yeah,
Now your gardener will definitely come.
You have a problem with my gardener, CW?
Huh?
Are you trying to call me? Are you trying to call me Sadiddy because I have a gardener?
No.
That comes every Tuesday.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
True.
Well, then he will really come that Tuesday.
Oh, he'll be like, "I'm here from the hello. I'm here early. It's can I get to work?"
Look,
There's someone in the hammock.
Work, okay, I will definitely put in some work. I'll just be there. Look, I have a cute red pair of rain boots. I'll be putting those on, my little gardening hat, and I'll be holding the shovels just butt ass naked, be there trying to do his job for him, messing it all up, and I'll be like, oops, can I help you?
I'll be honest. Like I got a second room for certain people so they can like just stay here, and I don't have a bed in there yet. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a bed just for that, so they don't bother me. But definitely. I gotta wait until I get money for that because I've spent way too much money in the past month and a half, more money than I wanted to spend because it's way over 10K in the past 50 days. So I'm broke. Anyway.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
Money doesn't come from trees.
A little bit of a flex, but yeah.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a flex.
That's not a flex.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a flex.
That's me going broke.
I just spent like 10K in like 50 days. I'm broke right now, but I had 10K to spend in 50 days.
That's called saving up. That's called being responsible, CW.
Oh, yeah. I feel attacked. Damn. Wait, don't I own a business? Fuck you.
I kind of do. I kind of like co-own one. I own 32% of it.
Well, that's great.
And I know you own 100% of yours, but still, that's regardless of the point. I've been paying folks for years for doing nothing.
Well, okay. Damn, okay. Rock star shit.
Don't come at me and say like, well, don't I own a gym?
Wow, flex. Well, you were flexing on me already.
I said I spent 10K and I'm broke. I said I'm broke and you want to come at me. See, this is what I deal with, Sarah. I deal with that on a regular basis.
Well, we're all friends here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here and drink my drink.
Is that water or is that alcohol?
I actually forgot what it is.
Oh wow!
But it's like a seltzer water, but like it's like a lemonade.
Okay.
But it's like a tea, but it's like a passion fruit thing, or like I don't know.
So I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol.
But it's not alcohol.
Like I don't drink alcohol, but I have alcohol in the house. It just sits there for other people.
Yeah. Are you inviting me to come drink your alcohol?
You can, but I know that some of it's for next week. But yeah, you can. It's just there. Because I don't know what everybody drinks. I got yelled at by somebody because they came by for a little bit and they said, "You don't have no wine." No one. I think I have some. I know I have AJ, some E&J in there. I have some
Jerk.
Yeah, some Jerk, some E&J. Wow. I have some margarita.
I bring it over some.
I have some margarita mix, and I have some type of vodka. And they said no one drinks that vodka anymore. Absolute. They said no one drinks Absolute anymore. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I
don't drink the rock, but like, I'll drink Absolute if it's free.
Yeah, I'm like, I haven't drank alcohol since 2010 now. Come on now, give me some type of break.
Well, I mean, just grab some Tito's, call it a day.
don't even know what Tito's is.
I fucks
It
with
was
Tito's.
it was not Kamchaka. I don't know.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof. Ouch.
You know what Kamchaka is?
Plastic bottle.
Well, you know what Kamchaka is.
You get the idea when it's the plastic bottle.
I get the idea.
It came in like one of those old water jug type bottles. So it was like a water jug type bottle full of vodka, and it was the bottom of the barrel of vodka, but was like the
A
cheapest
bottle
thing
full
out
of
there.
regrets.
Oh.
A bottle full of stories.
Oh gosh, I know exactly what type of bottle you're just.
It's probably the reason I need to quit. Oh golly!
It's not Tito's or Ciroc.
Well, those cost too much.
Reluctantly drink it, but I'm just like, if it's free, I'll take it.
The E&J that I bought was on sale for $15, and it's a nice size bottle.
Either way, I still prefer weed.
Yeah. Weed is
universal.
Yeah.
So
I'm just saying, like, okay, maybe you get a little paranoid, don't leave your house sometimes. But or you just get high and you forget things. But you never get you're never like, man, I'm so crazy off this weed.
Some people are.
So true.
They
don't black out off of weed.
They get hungry.
Yeah.
They get mad because they're not getting their food fast enough. Or they order some food, they take it to the table, they eat the food, and they don't remember eating the food.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, that happens. That totally happens. Or you order food and they deliver it to your door, and then 30 minutes later you remember that it's been delivered to your door.
Oof.
Oh wow.
And your food's just cold.
Yeah. Or one time there was actually ants in it at that point, and I was just like, well,
fuck.
Guess the son ordered you a new meal.
Well, so what else? So what was your reaction when is this your first nomination for the AVN? Your first nomination period?
So last year I got nominated for a fan award, which was hottest newcomer.
Okay.
But so this was my first time actually being nominated for an AVN award.
What was your reaction when you saw you were nominated?
I was just in shock. I really didn't believe it because I actually only went to scroll and look at a friend's for Johnny Goodluck. I went to go look at his, and I screenshotted that and I sent it to him, and I was like, hey, congratulations on your nomination. And he responded right back. He was like, well, yeah, congratulations on yours too. And I was like, what?
Like what? Like where?
What are you talking about? He was like, yeah, just keep scrolling down. It's down. I was like, what? Where? What? I was scrolling down. I was really, really high at this point. It took me like a good 5 minutes to scroll down and just find it. But he even had to send me like the screenshot, and I was like, oh shit, that's my name on there. It was just a state of shock. But
and you're in good company too, and it's kind of like, okay, like yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just glad you are being recognized for the work that you are putting in, and more people are going to see that. I'm just glad that I'm being taken seriously. That's really what it is at the end of the day. Yeah, and people who noticing. People are noticing that what you have to offer, and hopefully that just adds more people to saying, "Oh, she's being nominated for a dick sucking award." Let me see. And my oral skills are getting better too. Yeah, let me watch every scene. Let me watch every scene that she's in, where she's giving it, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, this one, and hopefully they're paying for the sites. Okay, Okay. And then hopefully that just might add more companies to say, you got to get Sarah Lace in here like right away, like right now, because how tall are you? Like 5'1", 5'2"?
Yeah, I'm 5'1".
So you have that small frame that a lot of folks like, and then like since a lot of the dudes are really tall, they like to pair them like that. So you have that okay, let's get a girl we can lift up and pick up and carry around. So
Exactly. And I love doing those types of scenes. Like I love getting picked up and fucked like that. Like those are too.
I like that reaction.
Anyways, oh, okay, I'm blushing. Hold on. So, anyways.
But is there anything out there that you want everybody to look forward to right now? So all of our listeners can go out there and support and all that stuff like that.
Oh. I don't know.
No, because we're at the end, because I know CW has to run out somewhere, and we've been on for an hour. But please tell the world where they can find you, support you, get your content, get everything that they want from you, like get your merchandise, like get a portrait, get anything from you. Where can they go?
They can go ahead and find me on saralace.xxx. I will be opening the store itself and not just a subscription site. So they will be able to purchase some portraits. I'll be doing Polaroids. I'll be selling panties and outfits for the big scenes that I've had. What else? I have some t-shirts that I've got to get rid of, and I don't know. I want to do something for Christmas. I want to send out some Christmas cards.
Okay.
You want a Christmas card? Send me your address.
Okay. I don't celebrate Christmas, but okay. CW, tell them where they can find you really quick.
Okay, you can find me at CC Fitness LA on Twitter and on Instagram, and CC Fitness on Facebook if you're one of those people. And at ccfitnessla.com.
Yay!
And for me, you can either find me at Rawstar on Instagram or Rawstar on Twitter or Rawstar Communications from our website that has what I do, because I do a lot of stuff because I'm bored and I'm lazy. But I do a lot of stuff out here, camera work and stuff like that. You go to our website, burbankmisfits.com. It has Chris's gym, Chris's and myself's photography and videography, and the website link and all the other fun stuff that we do, in this amazing world. Burbank Misfits on Facebook and on Twitter. The Burbank Misfits on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm missing something. Everybody, please tune in next week. And thank you everybody to listening to our very special Thanksgiving week episode. And we're so blessed to have the very talented, the very fun, the very great person we had to come on today, Miss Sarah Lace, who and hopefully
even more great things coming.
Yeah, and she has so much to offer, and once you get an opportunity to even converse with her, if you have an opportunity to get a reply back, because she does that to her fans, you will see that in her personality, and you would love that. Message her on her OnlyFans, and you will see that she's just a very genuine person, and you will love that from her. So we're so blessed, we're so thankful that she came on today and blessed us with an hour of her time. So please tune in next week and go from there. Bye-bye.
Bye.